Yo, how we doing? Good afternoon. Holy moly. Chat, how we feeling? How are we feeling today, bro? Andrew, what's up? Khalil, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Holy moly, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Holy. It was a hard day. I lost my top set funded. Oh no. Today was a very hard day, I will say. Today was a difficult day. Today was full of traps today. Full of traps, man. I mean, the market just had no follow through in anything. It was just a very bad day. Price action was honestly kind of trash. I mean, we had some good moves, but the traps were real. I mean, traps were super real today. A lot of people getting trapped. I mean, you had, let's see, let's just point them all out here, chat. I mean, we had a trap here, right? See all this bearishness, then we randomly just rip up here. We tried to get back above the opening range high, right? Where we got bullish, right? Trap there. We had, people getting trapped down here. I mean, we had traps up here. A lot of people were, I know quite a few people were long, trying to hold up into like London and Asia highs, right? Up into here. And so this trapped a lot of people. I mean, there was just traps everywhere, chat. I mean, today was a very trappy day. Hardly any follow through. It was tough, man. It was tough. Very, very tough. Trades by Judah. My guy was good, brother. Today is my birthday. Holy moly. Happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. West Side. Hey, new subscriber here. I trade off the S&P 500 NQ, saw no trades, took no trades, and logged off. GG's, bro. Holy moly. If you can take no trades, you good. You good. Today was definitely a great no trade day, chat. It was definitely a great no trade day, for real. I mean, if you didn't take any trades, bro, GG's. Log off. Go do something outside. Mr. Bonds in the building. What's up? Let's go. Green Day on 2 accounts. You absolutely love to see it. Holy. Let's go, baby. Randawa. Remember I was saying how I had those Apex payouts that were approved and pushed back to under review? I do. It's still under review. No response to support dig. It's been 4 trading days. Went tilt after that. Fuck. Damn, bro. I really hate that for you. Sometimes it's smart. I mean, that's kind of a learning lesson, right? Sometimes it's smart to just sit and wait. Like, just wait to see what they do, so you don't have those tilt moments, And trades by the big 35. Holy, I'm 35 as well. Joey Freedom. Hi, Joey. What's up, Joey? Holy. Chat, if you just tuned in, be sure to smash that like button, bro. Holy moly, chat. Let's get Thursday off to a great start. Redneck trades. I'll break even on the day, but what a crappy trading day. You ain't lying. Traps galore, 100%. The traps are absolutely insane today, chat. Oh my goodness. I mean, just absolutely horrible. Horrible, chat. Horrible. Getting better at FOMO, sticking to my rules. Been trading for about 6 months. If you've been trading 6 months and that's what you're doing, bro, GG's. You're off to a great start. You're on a good path. You're on a very, very good path. Trying so many ways to contact them. The only one that responded was their IG Apex account to say they aren't supporting. Oof. What up, Kay? Randall, bro, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Yo, Sean King, Mr. Chicago himself said it. Mr. Chicago himself in the building says, hit that like button, folks. Let's show JM some love. You heard it from Mr. Sean Chicago King, baby. Holy. What's that? Let's see. Your YouTube shorts are very informative. I appreciate you. All my YouTube shorts actually come from you guys here on stream, bro. You guys ask questions. I answer. I just listen. The more you guys pour in and ask questions here on stream, the more content I can give to you guys and give some feedback, right? So, and as like a disclaimer on that too, Chad, by no means am I like the best trader in the world. Like I'm not. I just have experience. That's it, right? I can speak from experience. I know I don't claim to be the best trader in the world. I have about a 50-60% win rate. I make money in the stock market and trading futures, but I'm not the best in the world. I just have experience. And that's all. That's where I answer all questions from. That's where all my content comes from. Trader 007's in the building. What's up? Where's his new name? I don't know. I think Chicago created a new one and changed his name, but he couldn't comment. I don't know why. Kind of weird. Maybe there's like a time frame for new accounts that can comment. I don't know. What time frame do you trade off of? Generally the 5 minute, but I'll also look at the 1 minute for like some like little like tighter entries and tighter stops. So generally 5 minute, but I will look at the 1 minute too. I did and it didn't work, so I'm just going on to sit on this one. That's all right. We all know it's Sean Chicago King. Chat. Anytime you see Sean King in the chat, it is Sean Chicago King. Okay. Sounds like chat should get royalties from your YouTube shorts. Yeah, y'all probably should, bro. Y'all probably should. All my shorts come from you guys. Afternoon, hanging out in Central Park at the moment. Holy moly, I was out in New York for the Tradify meetup. And Central Park was one of the places I did not get to go to. I was there for such a short amount of time. But next time I go to New York, I'm definitely going out to Central Park. Chat, just so you guys know, we are giving away a 50K Lightning funded account with Tradify today. Holy moly. This is your shot, your opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Your moment. Are you going to capture it or let it slip? All right. This is your moment. Tradify 50K Lightning funded account giveaway today. I do the same. I follow the trend all the 5 minutes and enter my trades off the 1 minute. Yep. I mean, that's a good way to do it. That's how I like it. How I like it. Samir, how was your day? We are nice and green, baby. The cash account is sitting pretty. We up about 400 on the cash account today. Chad, just for those that are new here to the channel, I trade a personal account and and prop firm accounts. I trade live personal capital right here in front of you guys. For those that are new here. So not only do we trade props, but you guys see real live trading on live capital accounts. G-Man on his way to the Big Island. Oh yeah, G-Man's there, bro. G-Man's out in Hawaii. He might be absent today. But that's all right. It's all right. He out there having a good time. Maybe he'll pop in. I think he might want to win that Tradify Lightning funded account, so he might pop in. 2 ducks for people with trophies. My goodness, trying to get the edge. Holy. How to enter the giveaway? We'll talk about that later on during the stream. I'll give you guys a code word to type in the chat, and that'll enter you for the giveaway. We'll do a duck race. Yeah, we're gonna have duck races. Y'all know the deal with the duck races. They're always a good time. So we'll have duck races to do for the giveaway. Dwayne, what's up? How you doing? Art. Hello, everyone. First time here. Holy moly. GG's. We have a first timer in the chat. Art, welcome. Kay says, daddy. I'm not going to make you guys do that this time. I won't make you guys do that this time. Ducks be slow on that swim, bro. I'm telling you, you got to get your ducks in the freaking cardio world, bro. I just did my cardio today, child. I'm doing HIIT cardio in the gym. I was in there, bro, doing my thing. You gotta get your ducks on that grind, you know? If your duck is slow during the duck race, bro, I don't know what to tell you. My FX trading. Do you trade gold? Sometimes I do. A lot of times I trade gold in like the evening time, anywhere from like 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. That's usually when I trade gold because there's some pretty good movement during that time. So if y'all ever trade gold or check out gold, definitely look at it during that time frame because you get some good movement, baby. Holy. Chat, we got 41 people in here, 17 likes. Can we get them likes? Chat, we're doing a lightning funded giveaway. Holy. You guys gotta get the likes up, bro. We gotta do like at least 40 likes on the stream. We get 40 likes, chat, we'll do that giveaway. 40. Y'all can do it, bro. We got 41 people in here. We can get 40 likes. This means every one of you guys have to hit the like button. That's it. If every one of you just smash a like button, bang, we jump to 40 likes, and I can do the giveaway with you guys. My dad taught me if you don't ask, it is the only way to get what you want. You know, I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Mr. Bond, we almost hit 50 yesterday. Yeah, we did. We almost hit 50, chat. We did. I believe in y'all, man. I know y'all can do 40 likes. Period. Chat, get into the charts real quick. I need to lock in for a minute. I've been chatting with you guys. Hold on. Looking at the chart, we're kind of just consolidating right now. We're stuck in this little sideways action with all of these wicks here. Holy moly, chat, look at the wicks. We're kind of stuck in this sideways action right here at opening range low. The 15-minute opening range low. We're kind of stuck in there. Trying to pick a direction here. Ultimately, I am a little bit more bullish on the move, potentially back up to VWAP, considering that we did buy back up within the initial balance low there, catching a lot of strength to the upside after breaking back above IB low. I'm not opposed to seeing longs step in and possibly running us back up here to maybe VWAP. But we all know the sentiment of the market lately. Things have been kind of bearish. We saw, selling pressure, midday today. We saw a lot of selling pressure yesterday. Things have been kind of bearish. So keeping the context in mind, anything bullish is technically kind of counter trend right now. But for the intraday perspective, I don't hate longs taking us back up to VWAP, considering that we failed IB low down here. So we'll see. We'll see what plays out. Charitable Zone says 23,001 hundo. Holy, way down there. About 99 points. For trading prop firms, 150K account better or 50K account? Depends on the firm that you go with. Yeah, it definitely depends on the firm. If you're going with Tradify, I would definitely say, probably say the 150K account with Tradify. What trade did I take today? I took the short here. Well, so I took a couple trades. I took on Trade. I was live on Tradify TV this morning, chat. If you guys missed that, I was over on Tradify TV this morning. Oh my gosh, what's happening on my chart here? There we go. I ended up taking a long right here when we broke above. Let me go to the 1 minute. When we broke above the opening range high here, I was pretty bullish on this. Ended up riding this thing pretty much all the way. My target was about 320, chat. 320 was my target on this. I entered around 290. In fact, it was 297 that I entered. Ended up taking along. We got up to, 313. We're about 7 points off of my TP, and then the thing just melted and turned around. So I took a quick L here. That was a loss. I didn't go to break even. I just held strong and let my plan play out. Didn't hate the longs. I liked them. Unfortunately, it was just a big trap up here, and we sold down. So we took a loss on that long, and then the long that we took let's see, that got us back to slight green on the day was right here. We ended up breaking back above VWAP, had a tight risk. Stop loss was about right there around 249 and rode this thing up to, I think it was like 290 or so, 290 when I rode this thing. So that put us back to break even. And then on, let's see, going down to here, I ended up taking a short on a break here. I ended up taking this short on this break, rode this thing down, and now we're setting up 400 on the cash account today. So that was the trades for today. So, but we are sitting nice and green. Holy, nice and green, baby. Chat, we're at 27 likes. We do 40 likes. We have 48 people. We do 40 likes on the stream chat. Guarantee we doing a giveaway for a lightning funded account. Guaranteed. Duck races and all, baby. You know the deal. Speaking of bearish, I caught the tail end of that bear run on this. A nice West Side. GG's. Love it. I bought 150K straight to fund it. I'll never do a eval again. Holy, I feel you. I feel you. Those evals, man, they got some, they'll get you on the mental capital, bro. I'm telling you, they will. They absolutely, positively will. It's nice to just be able to go straight to fund it and, you know, do the dang thing. Make some money right now. I got 350K on Tradify. Nice. I was opposite on the first long. I remember, Mario. I remember you were short during a Tradify stream. Do you feel compelled to take a trade when you are with Tradify TV? Yeah, no, I don't. There's been times where I haven't taken a trade on Tradify. I mean, a lot of times I'll sit and wait, you know, because I'm a pretty conservative trader, chat. Like I take maybe 1 to 3 trades and that's it. I'm very conservative, so I have to have a lot of conviction to take a trade. You know what I mean? So if I don't, then I probably don't see anything that I like. But I don't have to take a trade. Okay, I don't have to. I also trade a live cash account, chat. Like I don't trade prop firms. I mean, I trade with prop firms. I trade with Tradify, but on YouTube and live streaming, I trade live capital in front of you guys. So you guys see live trades. In fact, let's just go over my stats for my live account, chat. I'll show you guys. I have no shame here. My stats are not that good. All right. So this is this month. All right. This month we're up only 1,600 on this account. We started the month at $25,000 on this cash account, and you can see my stats, right? I mean, they're not great. My stats are not great at all. We have about a 50% win rate, profit factor of 1.19, day win 63%. So my green days are, you know, I have more green days than I do red. There's been a couple of days where I definitely over traded, which was on Tuesday where I made $324. I had way more trades last week, Thursday, right? I over traded. So there's been some days where I've definitely over traded. I'm not perfect. But here are my stats from my live capital account, chat. This is not a prop firm. This is a live account that I traded, that I currently trade right now. And you can see, like, it's been a very back and forth month, right? August has been probably, I think August has been one of the hardest months to trade. Despite earlier this year, I think around January to March, I was in kind of a bit of a slump with trading, you know, adjusting to, you know, all the tariff headlines and a new president in office. Obviously, like, there was a lot to adjust and I struggled making that adjustment. But then ended up, you know, gaining my foot back on the market and doing pretty well for myself. This month, for whatever reason, man, this month has been absolutely brutal. But you can see that we're green every week. We haven't lost money. So we're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. This week being the better of the month so far. So Right now I'm keeping my green days pretty small, just to put green on the board to grow the account a little bit this month. We'll see if any opportunities. I'm not really inclined to trade tomorrow, because we are on such a good week and it's been a rough month. So I don't know about trading tomorrow. I'm also traveling tomorrow, chat, so I won't be live tomorrow, but I'm driving to Arkansas, so I may not even trade tomorrow. I may just let the market do its thing, be happy with the green that I put on the board, and come back next week ready to put more green on the board. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But definitely this month has been one of the harder months to trade. I'll be looking for more trades, trying to force trades up 1,200 a day, and the fun are probably done. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, like greed will get the best of you, man. When you are green and you want more and you constantly hunt for more and more trades, chat, it'll slap you in the face sometimes. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't, right? But when it doesn't, you end up giving back all that money that you made, and it's like it will send you in a full tilt moment, and you will spiral trying to get back what you lost, knowing you should have never lost it in the first place. And so you have to be careful with that greed and learn to control it, right? Because green is green, man. Keep it in your pocket. Don't put yourself in a situation to where you're going to give it away and then go on a full tilt moment because you gave away and then end up blowing the accounts. It's not a good thing, man. Not a good thing. So bankroll, you're up. Sitting nice, bro. Shut it down, turn it off. If you feel the urge to trade, bro, get on TradingView and sign into a paper account. Trade on paper. Khalil says that's me. Holy. Chad, don't give away your gains, bro. Holy moly. Holy, don't do it to yourself. Chat, we're at 30 likes. We got 53 people, bro. We get 40 likes. We'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway in about, if we get to 40 likes quickly, we'll do the giveaway in about 30 minutes. So that's when we'll do the giveaway. If we get to 40 likes. So at let's see, what was that? At 2:30 Central Time, chat. That's when we'll do the giveaway. Mind Haynes, appreciate you. Holy. You love to see it. Chat, market is consolidating, moving completely sideways. What trading journal are you using? So for my personal account that I trade, I use TradeZilla. See here. I don't even know if I'm going to trade tomorrow. Good week so far. I'm in the same boat. Chat, that's another thing too, is like if you're having a really good week and you get to Friday, bro, there's absolutely no reason to take a trade on a Friday when you've had such a good week, right? I can't tell you how many times that I've been up, you know, a nice amount during the week, and then I get to Friday and I find trades, I take some trades, and then I get down a little bit and it starts to kind of eat into my week. I'm like, man, like I don't want to lose my week. And so I try to fight back and try to get back what those trades that I took a L on to make sure that my week ends good. It's like Friday is known to absolutely wreck people in that way. And for me personally, Fridays are technically Fridays are my worst days. They really are. I tend to trade worse on Fridays for whatever reason, right? And so knowing that I'm up on my cash account, I kind of want to protect my profits and take the Friday off, right? So if you're up massively on the week, the best, honestly, in my opinion, the best thing you can do is just to take the day off and go enjoy the day, right? Because the market's going to be here next week. Generally, when people, you know, take trades on a Friday after being up massively during the week, it's because they have this urge to trade. They feel like they have to trade, right? And you don't have to. Like, the market's not going anywhere. The market's going to be here, chat, by the time when we're all long and gone, the market is still going to be here, right? You know what I mean? So, like, you don't feel the urge to have to trade. Like, take the day off, bro. Take the day off. A lot of option expiration day is Friday, especially month expiration. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. This week is a good week for me. I'm up 29K. So, like, yeah, VTB, like, bro, take the week or take tomorrow off. Go, like, enjoy being outside, do something. You know what I mean? Westside also said it too. Like, if you feel the urge to trade, play it safe and trade a demo account. Yeah, hop in TradingView and hop in, you know, sign into a paper account to where you can take trades if you want, but you're not wrecking your P&L for the week. %, baby. Holy chat, look at the market. Market's still kind of going sideways. We're trying to get a little bit of a bid here. Catching a little bit of a bid above these highs here at 225. If we can hold, chat. So this is what we're talking about. We see a little bit of bullishness coming back above IB low. I don't hate the long sending us back to VWAP, like we said earlier. So we might see price maybe even retrace up into VWAP here at 243. Kind of what I'm thinking. Since I switched to not trading Fridays, I'm 71% overall. Holy, well, there's your statistic for you to know that you should never trade Fridays. Fridays are tough, bro. It really is. I feel like Fridays is like a doomsday for a lot of people in trading. For whatever reason, bro. I feel like it is. And then it sucks. And I think what sends most people on tilt too on Fridays is, like, nobody ever wants to go into the weekend on a red day. You know what I mean? Nobody ever wants to go into the weekend on a red day. Especially if it's a really big red day, it just kind of runs your weekend. You know what I mean? It just runs your weekend because you're like, well, shit, I just lost all of my profits that I made during the week on the last day of the week. And it sends you on a full tilt moment to where you just say, fuck it. And you end up blowing the account on a Friday. And now you're going to the weekend with a blown account. It is the worst feeling ever, chat. I cannot tell you how many times I've been that person where I've blown an account on a Friday and I'm just sitting through the weekend pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally the absolute worst. Avoid that at all costs, chat. Avoid it at all costs, bro. Wow. Holy. Especially when non-farm is on a Friday. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That is correcto. NFP is definitely one of the worst days in my opinion. I hate NFP. Having to wait until Monday and red, it definitely runs the weekend. 100% does, bro. It 100% does. It's the absolute worst. Chat, we got 60 people, 39 likes. We get to 40 likes, chat. We will do the giveaway here in 30 minutes. So at 2:30 Central Time, we're going to do the giveaway for a Lightning funded 50K account with TradeFi. Y'all better lock the fuck in, chat. Y'all, I hope y'all's ducks, bro. I hope y'all's ducks got their cardio in, because it's gonna be a competition. We got lots of people. It's gonna get competitive, chat. So I hope y'all are ready. I hope y'all are absolutely ready. It should not mess up the weekend, though. Well, no, it shouldn't. But the issue with most traders is that they don't have the discipline to stop. Right? That's the issue with most traders. It's one thing, chat. Listen, it's one thing to have a red day on a Friday and go into the weekend with a red day, but feel good about it. Right? That's where a lot of traders go wrong. Is that they can't feel good about their red day on a Friday. Right? So what happens? They overtrade and they go into an even deeper hole than they already were, and boom, full tilt, bang, account blown, boom, pissed off all weekend, right? That's what happens. So if you can get to a point to where you feel good about your red day on a Friday, that's one thing, right? You can go into the weekend. It's not going to affect you. You're not emotional over it. It's a small red day. You know, one day isn't going to affect your week that you just had, or the week that you're coming into, right? You know, it's not going to affect you. It's getting to that point. That's the hardest part of being a trader, is getting to a point to where you can say, you know what? I had a red day. It's all right. It's not, it didn't ruin my week. It's not going to ruin my next week. And it damn sure isn't going to ruin my month, right? When a red day runs your month, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. You really do. You really do. Telling you, it's getting to that point. That's the hardest part of being a trader, is everybody feels good about their green days, but can you feel good about your red days? $42 likes. Oh yeah, we did. We got 42 likes. So here in 25 minutes, chat, at 2:30 Central Time, 25 minutes, we're doing the giveaway for the Lightning funded account. It is hard for sure, but once you are there, you know you made it as a trader. 100%. 100%. It took me a while to get there, chat. I mean, I trade a lot. I trade a real live account. Like, I mean, I trade prop firms too, but I have a real live account, right? So there's even more, there could be an even more emotional attachment to trading live funds, right? It's when it's your own hard-earned money that you're putting up to trade with, there can be a larger emotional attachment to that. And so you have to learn to be able to control those, you know, those emotions and being okay with your red days. And I think that's where prop firms do a good job. And I've said this multiple times. Prop firms are designed to help teach you trading at a low barrier of entry, right? They're not made for you to have a career. And so if you can take the rules and the discipline and everything that prop firms instill in you, you can trade a personal account much better than what maybe you would trade a personal account with if you had not gone through a prop firm, right? So that's what I think that's where prop firms really do help you as a trader, not to have a career, but to give you the discipline and the emotions to prepare you for when you are getting ready to trade your own live capital. Mini accounts from toss up an Apex in the first day after passing the challenge gift. Yeah, 100%. 100%. How long you been trading? About 6 years. It's like going on 6. I don't know. Something in that neighborhood. I'm into the 7 years now. 2 years ago was my break-even year. Last year had to pay taxes. This year shifting to live person. There you go, Mario. Absolutely love that. Also, you get better tax benefits trading live account than you do prop firm, chat. I don't know if you guys knew that. When you trade futures, well, let me reemphasize that. When you trade futures, you have bigger tax benefits than trading prop. But definitely trade prop. Like hit up Tradeify, link in the description, right? Grab you some Tradeify accounts, trade them, use them to learn and to build up capital, get payouts, take those payouts, put them in a personal account and trade your own personal account. That's the best thing you can do, bro. The absolute best thing you could do. Take the money that you get from payouts, put it in a personal. You have a urge, and it's very tempting to take the payouts and put it in your bank account. But what happens when you take the payout from these prop firms and you put it in a personal, and now you're trading a personal account and prop firm? You have one paying you, whether it's personal or prop firm, and another one helping you build other things, right? So it's kind of multiple sources of income in one area, right? So definitely fund you guys a personal account if you can. Your CPA finally lectured you to go to a personal. Yo, facts, man, facts. It's so much. Yeah, the tax benefits are so much more. So much more. It's 60-40, I think is what it is. Instead of like all of it being capital gains or being 1099, I think it's 60-40 if I'm not mistaken. Can't you write off prop firm accounts as losses, all the evals? I'm not a CPA, but according to what I've learned from the CPA that I talked to, you can. Because it is all 1099, right? And so those, if you're making money from props and you're 1099, all of those evals and those purchases are technically expenses that you're using to make money. So yes, technically you can write them off. All right, there's that move back to VWAP chat like we were talking about. It took it a minute, had a little bit of consolidation, but buyers did end up stepping up and sending us right back to VWAP here. That would complete the failed auction trade. If I were to be trading this failed auction on the IB low right here, that would basically complete that trade because we did retrace back into 50% of that IB range. So that would complete it. So overall, I mean, technically a great setup. Just very slow and tough. Today, actually, I don't know about you guys, but today was, I know we talked about it earlier. We've had a lot of people come in since then, but today was full of traps. I mean, just people getting trapped left and right, dude. Left and right. Very trappy day. This was a day where you don't overextend your welcome in a trade. And it's very important to recognize that too, chat. A lot of people, I think, especially newer traders, they come into the market with this, the same mindset of, I want to capture X amount of points today or X amount of profit today. But the thing is, like, the market context is different and changes every day. Like, the market you had yesterday may not be the same that you have today. And we're actually living that right now. Yesterday we had massive sell-off, a lot of movement. Today has been full of traps, right? And so you have to come to the market with a clean slate and understand that today is one of those days, just given how price action is looking and feeling, today is one of those days where I don't want to overextend my welcome in a trade. Like, I want to get in, take my points and get out, right? Get out, secure the bag, and maybe try to find another setup that is, again, another A+ setup that you can take a few points off of. You don't have to hit home run trades every day. You don't have to take 30 points, 40 points every day. Sometimes it's good to take 10 points, 15 points and call it a good trade, right? Today was definitely one of those days. Go hard when the market is easy. Go easy when the market is hard. Think that every day. Chat, 17 minutes till we do the giveaway. Put that on a short. It probably will be. It's clipped. It's clipped. Chat, I do need some extra content because I will not be live tomorrow. So if you guys, you know, any questions, bro, feel free to fire them off because I'll need some content to make up for tomorrow. Today should have traded micros, not minis, right? I feel like every day is a great day to trade micros, in my opinion. But especially on days like today, yes, I would prefer to trade micros over minis anytime. Sizing down on days like today is super important. Super, super important. Importante. We're going to need extra ducks for that. Listen, Kay, holy. Thinking ladders, big green days, small green days, break even days, small red day, big red day. Take out the big red days and you are Gucci. Holy, that is correct. That is absolutely correct. How do you read this book map? Here, I'll show you. Actually, chat, give me just a second. Let me. Oh wait, no, it's live there. Perfect. All right. I basically just look for, like, I use it for areas of liquidity. I try to see where interest is in the market. And so if I can get, you know, good indications of where high areas of liquidity are sitting, I will use that as, you know, price will generally it'll act as a magnet for price, and price tends to move to those high areas of liquidity, right? So say up here we have, you know, say we had 100 contracts sitting up at 265, I would use that as a magnet. Same price might actually go up there and tap that area of liquidity. Now on Bookmap, anything above price, chat, as this is also very important, anything above current price is sellers. All right. Anything below current price is buyers. All right. So we know that if we had a high area of liquidity sitting up at up higher, those would be a lot of sellers there. And if buyers were to clear those sellers, that'd be pretty bullish for the market, right? And so that's what I use Bookmap for, is just to find and visually see high areas of liquidity that looks attractive for the market to eventually navigate towards. What about these numbers appear and disappear? So generally, if they're disappearing, it's people pulling their orders, right? So what you're seeing on Bookmap there, all those numbers that are fluctuating, right? That's actual limit orders that are in the markets. And so some people will pull their orders because they no longer want to have orders at that price, or they'll add to their orders or add to price levels to where it then adds more contracts to those orders, right? So they're all limit orders. People are just either pulling them or they're adding to them. So like, since I trade, to give you an example, my FX trading, since I trade a live cash account, all of my orders are actually hitting the order book. So you could see if I put 100 contract limit order down in a low liquidity area, say like down at 200, right? At 23,200, you would see my 100 contract order sitting there, because I'm trading a real live cash account. So all of my orders are hitting the order book, hitting the time and sales. So you'll actually see it down there. Now I wouldn't put 100 contract order into the market. No way. I don't trade a big enough account to do that. But I can put enough with the account that I do have, I can put enough contracts into the market to where you can see, you will be able to see it. Do it full port Thursday. Let's go. And fam, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Your margin would be a tad big. Yeah, it 100% would be. Golly. Miss Free. Hey, Joey, saw your alert come on my phone and I zoomed back home to get in front of the screen. Got a few good trades and holy moly, Miss Free saw the alert and she knew what time it was. Hopped in the whip, full pedal to the metal, opened the throttle, baby, got home, and now here she is right in front of the screen. Holy moly, you absolutely love to see it. You love to see it. We learn better by example. I will not be that example for you. I'm sorry. I will not be putting 100 contracts into the market. I don't even have the account to do that. Exactly how it went. Love that, Miss Free. Love that. Preserve your capital, 100% though. Could you put that flyer thing right on corner up a bigger size for like 5 seconds? Sure. Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me scale her up a little bit. There you go. Chat, while I'm scaling this up and just speaking on it, this is this deal with Tradify is ending today at midnight, chat. This is for their advanced accounts, not the growth accounts, not straight to funded. This is for the advanced accounts. You can get a 50K eval for $30 right now with Tradify, or you can get 100K for 40 and 150K for 50. This is absolute steal. Is over 50% off right now on the advanced accounts. Over 50%, chat. You can use code JM to lock that in. In fact, while I got you guys, let's go ahead and put this in the chat here. Get over 50% off advanced accounts, chat. Holy cow, I almost actually typed the word chat. Holy, y'all ever done that? Y'all ever like talk and write at the same time and then write what you're talking about? Or am I the only one? Holy. What means advanced accounts? So Tradify has advanced accounts and growth accounts. Advanced accounts, they have a different structure. They have the intraday drawdown, growth, and with activation fee, but they're cheaper. The growth accounts have end of day drawdown, no activation fee, but they're more expensive. So there's like a trade-off, right? Right now, this is the biggest deal in the market for the advanced accounts. It is the absolute biggest deal, over 50% off. Cheap as all get out, chat. So if you want to use that, there's a link there in the comment section for Tradify. You can use code JM, lock in over 50% off advanced. Yeah, buddy. Chat, 9 minutes till we do the giveaway. Nine minutes. We got 49 likes. Chat, I'm going to push you guys. We're going to do the giveaway. All right. We're going to do the giveaway in 9 minutes. But I'm going to push you guys. We got 62 people here. Can we get to 60 likes? Chat, let's set a record. Let's set a record, chat. Can we get to 60 likes? That will be a record for the stream. Can I count on you guys, bro? Can I count on you guys, bro? Can we get to 60? $150K for $50 is a steal even with the 100. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, $50 for a 150K account, chat, bro. I mean, what are we talking about? Holy. That is cheap though. I mean, if I didn't already have accounts, I would probably snag those 150Ks. Just because they are so cheap, bro. I mean, $50. If you pass growth in one go, growth is still cheaper than advanced. That is true. But that's assuming that you do pass in one try, which some people aren't going to do that. K says no stock. K, let's break a record, huh? Let's get 60 likes on the stream. That'll break our record. I'm still going to do the giveaway with you guys at 2:30. But if we get 7 more likes, chat, 7 more likes, we will have broken a record. This is currently the best deal right now on the market, I think, with the account structures and the profit. I think this honestly is the best deal right now. We only need 6 more, chat. 6 more likes. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, bro. We'll smash a record. Our record's 59. How much is activation fee on 150K? I think their activation fees are like 125 or something like that. I think that's what it is. I got so used to trailing drawdown. I have no issue passing them. Yeah, 100%. I mean, the intraday trailing drawdowns are, to be honest, not as difficult as what people make them out to be. Like they are passable. You just have to learn that, you're not going to hit home run trades. You have to set limit orders. Chat, if you want the sauce, I'll give you the sauce real quick. Y'all want some sauce? And this deserves the like button, chat, because I'm about to put you on some game right now. If you want to beat the intraday trailing drawdown accounts, the best thing you could do is especially if you trade NQ, right? If you trade NQ, go for 10 points at a time, bro. 10 points at a time. Set a limit order. Right? As soon as you get into your trade, make sure you have a limit order set as I take profit at 10 points, right? Now, don't just spam a ton of trades. Take the absolute best setup you possibly have. Whatever setup you have, whatever strategy you use your strategy, your high probability strategy to capture 10 points. If you capture 10 points, get out. Have that TP set at 10 points. That way, you're taking profit at the very peak of your P&L. Right? Because if you take profit at the peak of your P&L, you're not dealing with all the pullback and your P&L getting closer and closer and closer to your intraday trailing drawdown, right? You're taking profit at the absolute peak. All right. Don't go for home run trades. Set a manual take profit at 10 points and only take the best possible setups and let it compound over time. Because especially if you do like a 50K account that it's like what, 3K in profit to pass, that 3K will come very quickly on 10 points on the NQ. Very, very quickly, right? So all you have to do is just take those 10 points, right? Now, is it going to work every time? No, but this gives you a higher chance at passing those intraday trailing drawdowns. And when you do, and once you get to the funded level, right, do the exact same thing you did to pass the eval until you get to a payout. And there you have it, bro. That's for intraday trailing drawdown accounts. That is a formula right there. That's it. That's all you need. Chat, we need one more like, bro. We're at 59. We got 65 people in here and we are at 59 likes. We need one more like to smash a record. So if you have not hit the like button, bro, do your boy a favor and just smash it. There we go. Bang, $60. Chat, hold on. You know what? Because we hit... Oh no, hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to get this out here. Y'all gonna make me pull it out, chat. Because we hit 60 likes, which is a record. Chat. Y'all gonna make me pull it out, bro. Y'all gonna make me pull it out. Bang, bang. Money gun time. Money gun time. Holy. And if you're not already subscribed, bro, go ahead and hit that sub, man. Go ahead and hit that sub. You know the deal. You know the deal. All right, chat. It's almost 2:30. Let's just do the giveaway, man. Let's do the giveaway. Let me pull up the site here. Give me a second. Let me get logged in. And we're going to do the giveaway. We are going to do the giveaway. Okay, let's see. Raffles. All right, chat. Code word. Because we just shot a money gun. Code word is going to be money. Make sure you type money in the chat. Money, 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 baby. Type money in the chat to be entered for the giveaway. This is a Lightning funded account. For a Lightning funded account with TradFi 50K, chat, holy. All you got to do is type money to be entered. Money, 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 money. We got 65 likes. Holy chat, we smashed the record. Holy, you absolutely love to see it. 72 people. Man, oh man. Type money in the chat. Oh no, chat, hold on. Chat, hold on. Y'all broke my thing. Chat, y'all broke it. Holy, hold on. We're gonna have to do it again. Y'all absolutely broke it. All right, type money again. If you haven't typed money, or if you type money, type money again, bro. Type money again, because y'all broke it. Y'all broke it. So keep typing money. Type money if you haven't. That way we get everybody. There we go. Now it's populating again. There we go. Type money in the chat to re-enter. There we go. Now we're back. For a 50K Lightning funded account with TradFi. This is a straight to funded account, chat. Straight to funded account with TradFi. Type money in the comment section and we will do the duck races for a 50K. Live fundo. Holy. We got 70 likes, chat. Holy moly. 70 likes. Absolutely smashed our like record, chat. Holy. You love to see it. We got 76 people. Some of you guys are not entered, so be sure to type money in the chat to be entered for the giveaway. We got 50 people entered. And we got 74 people. So if you're not entered, type money. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. We'll give you guys a couple more minutes here to type money in the chat to be entered for a TradFi giveaway. We got 52 people, chat. Holy. 52 people. And we got to 73 likes, bro. Remember, if you guys are not subbed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday, trading real live capital in front of you guys, along with prop firms. We trade real live capital over here as well, right in front of you, right in front of your faces. So if you want to see what real live trading, real live capital trading looks like, be sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, chat, we got 52 people. I'm going to give you one more minute. One more minute, chat. One more minute to enter. You have to type money in the chat to be entered for a 50K Lightning funded account. $30 seconds. 30 seconds and we shut it down, chat. Type money if you haven't already. $30 seconds. 10 seconds. Boom, let's do it. All right, shut down. Let's go to the duck races, baby. Holy moly. Chat. We got 54 people. 54, holy. Oh, man. We're going to set it for chat. Should we do 2 minutes? Yeah, let's do 2 minutes. A 1 hour race. Y'all want to see a 1 hour race, bro? Holy moly. Golly. If I did 1 hour, y'all would probably still hanging around to watch it because it is that entertaining. It is that entertaining. Y'all would probably still hang around to watch if I did a 1 hour stream or 1 hour duck race. Golly, dude. Holy. All right, chat, y'all ready? Oh wait, hold on. Let me get this out of the way. I'm glad I saw that. Let me get that out of the way. Chat. Are we ready? Give me some thumbs up in the chat if we're ready. Everybody hit a thumbs up. Are we ready? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if we're ready to go. I'm waiting on you guys. Power hour race, yes. It would literally be the whole power hour. All right, we're getting thumbs up. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Set. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor, chat. Holy moly. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck to all your ducks. I hope y'all trained hard, prepared well. This is the opportunity where preparation meets opportunity, chat. Holy. Preparation meets opportunity. Who is going to seize the moment? VTB Trades coming in, taking the lead. Holy, looking fresh in the suit with a cigar hanging out. Dwayne, it might be Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Holy moly, he's coming up. Miss Free, she's zoomed home to turn on the stream, baby. She is full pedal to the metal. The duck is in the same boat as her. Holy. Who is this? Who is this? Holy. Advice me falling off. Oh, Joyce Fernandez turning up here. It's a close one, chat. It is an absolute close one. An absolute close one. Holy Sun Park. Sun Park. Kay, I did not leave you out. You're right there. Kay, Corey coming in, but losing the lead. Holy moly. My Names is taking the lead right now. Number 34 with no suit. It is a naked duck right here, chat. Holy moly. Look at the pirate. The pirate. Bates. Dwayne The Rock Johnson trying to turn up here. Marco Polo. Holy. Marco said, we ain't playing Marco Polo today. We taking the lead, baby boy. Holy moly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gino. Malika. Uh-oh. Dan, 1, 2, 3, 4, turning it up. The tail feathers wagging, baby. Holy moly, Dan, shake a tail feather. You absolutely love to see it. Dan pulling through. Uh-oh, but getting a little bit gassed. Dan is getting a little bit gassed. Amar. Holy, Amar zooming. Is Amar gonna take it? Amar, baby, what's good? Are you in the chat, Amar? Amar, GG's. If you are in, golly, chat, y'all got my voice. Holy. My voice about to go out, bro. Holy moly. Amar, I see you in the chat. Holy moly. Good job. Way to train your duck for the competition, bro. Way to train your duck. That's how you do it. You make everybody else think they are in total control and going to win, but then you come up behind. That's the way to do it. Amar, send me a DM in Discord. I'll get you a code for a free 50K Lightning funded account. I got you. GG's to Amar. Congrats. Congrats. Chad, that was fun, bro. I always enjoy duck races. Like, there is never duck races, just it's never a dull moment, dude. Never a dull moment. Where is the Discord link? I'm a new duck. Oh, we got a new duck in the chat. Discord link is in the description of the live video, Amar. If y'all aren't already in Discord, there's a link down in the description. Y'all can join up. It's a good time, bro. Bunch of traders talking trading. We all hang out, vibe. Trade setups, all the good stuff. You know the deal. You know the deal. We do, chat, we also do this every single week on Fridays, bro. Every single week we do giveaways for Lightning funded accounts on Fridays. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so today is technically my Friday. So that's why we're doing it today. But we do these every single week. So if you aren't subbed, what are you even doing? Because this is your chance to absolutely smash, you know, a free funded account eventually. And we also do growth giveaway accounts as well. We do evals and Lightning funded, so be sure to hit that sub to get it. You know the deal. Chat, we got to 76 likes, bro. We smashed records. We smashed the record today. You love to see it, man. You absolutely love to see it. Chat, on that note, bro, it is 2:40 Central Time. Market closes in 20 minutes. We're going to end on a good note, on a fun note, bro. That was a good time. We had a good, you know, well, we were live for an hour, so we had a good stream. I will not be live tomorrow, chat. FYI, I will not be live tomorrow. I am traveling tomorrow. Probably not going to trade either, but we do have a lot of content coming out tomorrow and this weekend. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys can catch that content, fam. Always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. You remember to use code JM at Tradeify to lock in the over 50% off right now. Remember that ends tonight at midnight. So be sure to use that to lock in before it ends, chat, for those advanced accounts. Amar, message me in Discord, fam. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe, continue trading. Have a good trading day tomorrow. Don't fuck it up Friday, baby. You know the deal. Have a good one. Peace.